This is a Comet TV production.
Good evening out there, combination. I'm Corn.
I'm Tevin.
And welcome to Comet Slam. This past Monday, your 9th grade team lost their final game of the season to the Jacksonville Red Devils, 35-8.
Last Friday, the Mills Comets lost to the PA Bruins, 50-20. It was a good game despite the score. Here are the top 5 plays.
I'm Evan Forte, and I have your top 5 players. Number 5. David Perry gets past the Plasky Academy lineman to sack quarterback Lawson Vassar. Number 4. Floyd Pugh evades a group of Plasky Academy defenders and gets a Comet first down. Number 3. Quarterback Omar Evans drops back and finds James Dallin in the end zone. Number 2, backup quarterback Will Heffley's pass is intercepted by Comet linebacker Jacob Cranford. We had a tie for the number 1 play. First one is the pitch to Floyd Pugh, and nobody is going to catch it. Goes 40 yards for the Comet touchdown. Second one, quarterback Omar Evans keeps around the end, gets past a few Bruins, and nobody's going to catch him either. Goes about 50 yards for the touchdown.
Good highlights, but tomorrow your Mills Comets face off with the undefeated Jacksonville Red Devils at 7 p.m. at Mills. And let's not forget that it's the last home game of the season, which means senior night, and it's the last time that the seniors will play on that football field.
Speaking of senior night, we have an interview with Okera Leonard, senior, varsity football team. Here we go. Good evening, combination. I'm Tevin Broadway here with Okera Leonard, senior halfback of our varsity football team. Got a couple questions for him. Okera, with the loss to PA this past Friday, what's the team's overall attitude? What's the vibe in the locker room?
The vibe is just to come back with some intensity, you know, get this win over Jacksonville, and then do it again next week to West Helena, and then be the number 2 seed in the playoffs. And hopefully, you know, make it all the way. Well, not no hopefully, that's what we're working for. You know, that's what we're trying to do.
All right. How does it feel playing your last home game?
It's pretty intense, you know. The last home game for the fans. You know, we don't know how many fans we're going to get at West Helena, so, you know, we got to do it big this week against a big team. It's 5-0 in the conference, I think. So, you know, we're going to have to show out for our fans, you know.
I understand. Jacksonville is the next opponent. What is the expected outcome of the game?
What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean? What we do? We win. At home, they come to our house.
Yeah.
We gotta bring it home for the squad, you know, for the team, Mills, Comets. I know. Ain't no losing. Ain't just gonna go in the game and expect to lose.
Alright, it's senior night, as you know, Jacksonville home game, last home is senior night. Will we be expecting any hidden talents from you? Show up in that game, you know, a little juke here, juke there.
You know, I'm gonna try to do something, you know. I'm gonna do whatever. When it's my time, just be watching my number, you know. And, you know.
Well, that about wraps up our interview with senior halfback Okera. I'm Tevin Broadway. Back to you.
Welcome back to Comet Slam. Let's thank Okera Leonard for that interview, but it is not just senior night for the football players, it is also senior night for the cheerleaders and dance team.
It's also senior night for us too. And speaking of cheerleaders and dance team, we have an interview with Sydney Perry and Patricia, Elliot. Good evening, combination. I'm Tevin Broadway here with senior Sydney Perry, cheer, Patricia Elliot, dance, and we got a couple questions for them. Sydney, let's start off with Sydney. Excuse me, Patricia. What's your favorite part of the senior dance routine? What is the best part about it?
The best part? Actually, the whole routine is good. You know, getting to work with everybody on dance that's senior and everybody that's on cheer that's senior and us actually coming together as one. It's all good.
Is everybody on the team has a friendly attitude, right?
Yeah.
No
everybody,
drama?
no, ain't no drama. Everybody cool. You know, everybody get along.
Have you girls accomplished any set goals this season?
Yeah, actually we have. You know, we used to have a bunch of problems, too much head-on, drama. So now everybody coming together, working together as a team, you know. So yeah, we've accomplished some stuff. You gotta be a team to get stuff done. Like I say, teamwork makes the dream work.
So you all are aware that senior night is what, tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
What should the crowd be expecting?
What you mean? What should they be expecting? It's the seniors. It's senior night. We gonna be hyped. Ain't nothing more to say.
Okay. What's your favorite Bring It On movie?
Bring It On, All or Nothing.
Why?
Why? What you mean? Why? It was the hypest one out of all of them. Have you seen Bring It On?
Ain't that the one with Gabrielle Union?
That would be the first one.
Oh, same thing.
You know.
So Sydney, competition. Talk about it.
Competition. Our first one that we will be attending will be November the 3rd. And y'all may not know, but we've been working on competition since this summer. So we trying to get it right so we can get out there and bring home some more trophies. We brought home trophies last year, but they weren't the ones that we wanted to bring home. So we finna hope we aiming for first and second place this year. So November the 3rd is the first one.
That about wraps up all the questions I have to ask. Anything you want to add?
Not today.
No shout outs, nothing?
Oh yeah, to my squad cheer, what's up?
Okay. Let me turn around over here, Miss Dance Team, Patricia Elliot. Patricia, with senior night being this Friday, as I was talking to Cindy about, what dance moves, any new dance moves we would be expecting to see, you know, 12 years, 12 years?
We came up with some new ones, you know, senior night, so we gotta hit them with some newbies, you know, come hard.
What motivates you to keep dancing every day?
Just my love for dance and just my teammates, like we push each other. Like if something go wrong or whatever, we just always there have each other back.
Because I was asking Sydney, what's the vibe, the atmosphere?
We a family, we sisters, we GG, we all we got.
GG? What's GG?
Galexy girls.
Galexy, okay. So no drama at all?
No, if it's a problem, you know, we come to each other as young ladies, young adults, and just settle it out because you can't work together if it's a problem with each other. Like Sydney said, teamwork make the dream work.
Well, that about wraps up our interview. Oh, anything you want to add? No shout outs?
GG.
Galexy guys. But that about wraps up our interview. I'm Tevin Broadway.
Patricia Elliot.
Sydney Perry.
Combination. We out.
And welcome back to Comet Slam. Let's thank Sydney Perry and Patricia Elliott for those interviews one time.
The volleyball team lost their final game of the season at Camp in Fairview. They will not be attending state this year, but great season, Lady Comets.
Maybe next year. In the NFL news, there are a lot of games this Sunday, but these are the most important ones that you should watch. Patriots at the Rams, Buccaneers at the Vikings, Giants at the Cowboys, and the Saints at the Broncos.
But that about wraps up our show for today, Comet Slam.
Yeah, to see previous episodes, you can get on aha.com/meals or Twitter. Follow us at Comet TV. And also, you can get on YouTube. Subscribe to our page, Comet TV. But I've been host Corn.
I'm Tevin.
And we're out.